Today on the channel we're testing out Ruben Amorim's 3-4-3 from Sporting. We're obviously testing this out with Sporting as the manager has just won his second league title there. We can test it out with Liverpool and West Ham United, two teams that he was linked heavily with in recent weeks to moving to. However, it does look like he is staying at Sporting, and Liverpool and West Ham both have new managers. So we'll jump right in now and look at the results at Sporting. As you can see, with this tactic we have won the double. Unfortunately we lost the Allianz Cup. We were the runners up, unfortunately losing out to Benfica. We were the winners in the Taça de Portugal, beating Boa Vista 2-0. We lost to Liverpool in the Europa League final, and we have won Liga Portugal Betclic, or Liga NOS as it's more commonly known, without losing a single game. We'll take a deeper dive into that league now. As we can see, undefeated. Gyökeres, 1 goal off top scorer, 32 goals for himself. He was third in the average ratings. In terms of the assists, we've got Eshau with 15, Marcus Edwards with 9. Clean sheets wise, we have Aden with 18, joint top with Diogo Costa. So this tactic looks like it is absolutely phenomenal. Undefeated in the league. Gyökeres had a brilliant season. We take a look here, 44 goals, 1 assist for the man himself. I'm surprised he's left Coventry to go to Sporting, but I think a couple of years in Sporting, maybe even this summer, he'll be moving to a much bigger team, probably in the Premier League. But there we have it. We've won the double with Sporting with this tactic, so we'll jump ahead and see how Liverpool got on. Liverpool have won the quadruple with this tactic. They've won the Carabao Cup, beating Arsenal 3-1 in the final. In the FA Cup, we have managed to absolutely smash Manchester City 5-0. And in the Europa League, we've beaten Atalanta 2-0. In the league, as you can see, we are champions, only losing the 6 games. Unfortunately, they came to Arsenal, Man United, Nottingham Forest, Manchester City, West Ham and Tottenham. Taking a look, Mo Salah only scored 16. I thought he might have scored a bit more, but he is joint third with Haaland in the goal scoring charts. Somehow, Origi is the top scorer in the league this year. As a simulation, that'll never happen. Player of the matches, we've got Mo Salah up there, Alisson with 21 clean sheets. In terms of the assist numbers, we've got Trent Alexander-Arnold with 14 and Robertson with 11. So there we have it, that is 4 trophies in the bag with this Liverpool side. We'll see how this gets on with a bit less of a team in West Ham. As you can see, West Ham have finished in 4th place, qualifying for the Champions League with 75 points. 16 points off Manchester City, who won this. It's not the same save as Liverpool, I just wanted them to be in different saves so they weren't competing against each other. Lost out in the quarterfinals of the Europa League to Villarreal. Emirates FA Cup final, unfortunately, a semi-final loss to Arsenal and a semi-final loss to Liverpool in the Carabao Cup. Taking a look at the league in full, as you can see, 22 wins, 9 draws, 7 losses. The losses come to Tottenham, Palace, Luton, Everton, Arsenal, Brentford and Brighton. If we get any players in the kind of top stats here, it doesn't really look like other than James Ward-Prowse with 14 assists, brilliant for him. We also were sitting 3rd equal in the form guide, games without losing. We've not lost in 20 games, so maybe a bit of a slow start here. But yeah, it was a slow start, but then as you can see, we just kept climbing the table and we were sitting in 4th. We beat Luton Town 2-0 in the 30th game week and we just stayed there. And then we'll take a look and we can see Lucas Paqueta was the main man for this team. 27 goals and 4 assists. West Ham fans would love it if this was exactly how clinical this man is. But there we have it. Champions League football, a quarter-final loss, 2 semi-final losses, an absolutely brilliant season for West Ham. We'll now go back to Sporting and see exactly how this tactic plays. Here we have it, this is the Flying Scotsman Amorim 3-4-3, my interpretation of Amorim's tactic at Sporting. Take a look through all of the player instructions first. Sweeper keeper on attack, no additional instructions. Ball playing defender on the right, just with an extra instruction of dribble more. Central defender on defend, no additional instructions. Ball playing defender on the left, dribble more. Wing back on attack, we'll just get the additional instruction of stay wider. Defensive midfield on support, dribble less, tackle harder. Deep line playmaker on support, again, dribble less and tackle harder. The wing back on support on the left, cross more often, stay wider. The inside forward on support on the right hand side, we've just got to sit narrower. The inverted winger on attack on the left hand side we have a sit narrow, and the complete forward on attack we just have asked him to ease off tackles. He's a complete forward, we don't want him going flying into tackles, we just want him to do his business basically. The way Gyökeres has absolutely blown teams away this season. In terms of the actual tactical instructions, we're going with a balanced mentality. In possession, we're sitting narrower, we're passing to space, we've got the shorter passing, we're playing at a higher tempo. In the transition, we're counter-pressing, we're countering, we're distributing the ball quickly to the centre-backs. I've not set a preference to distribution type, let the goalkeeper make up his own mind there. And out of possession, we have the high press, high line of engagement. We've got the standard defensive line, we're triggering the press more often and we're asking everybody to step up more. So that is my 3-4-3 based on Amorim's tactic this season. If you've enjoyed the content, please remember to like, share and subscribe. If you've got any idea who you would like to see tactics from, either historically or current tactics, please leave a comment down below and we will see you next time.